Hi, I'm Ken Adair. I'm a people's lawyer and a retired judge, and I want to talk to you some more about voir dire in civil cases. Now, I've been talking about the process of setting up voir dire, of making eye contact, identifying those jurors that you don't feel connect well with you, and working on those jurors, how you don't look down your nose at the jurors ever. And at this point, I want to talk to you a little bit about the mindset that you have. And the mindset needs to be that you're going to include every juror. Wouldn't you like it at the end of every voir dire, when you had to exercise your peremptories, that you wanted to keep them all? That you wanted to keep every juror on there, but you had to pick out the ones that were just least outstanding for you. And that's what you shoot for. That's what you try to do. And you try to include these jurors, and you talk to them like you want them all to be on your side. You don't start a war. You don't create a chasm between one group of jurors and the other jurors. You don't create a debate. You want to get crosstalk. That's kind of hard to do. If you're getting crosstalk in your voir dire, you're getting a wealth of information. But in the process of doing voir dire, you don't want to create the chasm. You don't want to create the conflict. You don't want to create the debate. But you want to try to include the jurors. And you shoot for that peremptory challenge where you sit down with your client scratching your head saying, like, okay, which one do we want to get rid of? The answer is none of them. Well, okay, which ones do we probably think we should get rid of because they're not as awesome as the other ones are awesome? So that's not unusual, and it's not something you can't do. It's something you can do. I've never been in a position where I wanted 100% of them, but I've had a time or two, a few times, where I wanted nearly all of them. So if that's your mindset, that's an important mindset to have, is inclusion. Include those jurors. Go after all of them. You want them all on your team. You show respect and admiration to all of them and all their opinions. Then the decision to who you're going to strike in your peremptory challenges becomes a little more difficult, and that's a great place to be in. I hope this has been a little bit helpful. I look forward to sharing more with you in the future. If you want to know more, subscribe to go to Trial.Win and subscribe to my YouTube channel and Facebook channel listed below. Thank you so much. I've sat at the feet and studied with some of the greatest trial lawyers and titans in this country. I've learned from some of the members of the inner circle of advocates. And you can't be where I've been and studied with who I've studied with and shared a courtroom with the people I've shared them with for over 20 years and not know a few things about winning successful jury trials. It's time for me to share what I've learned with you. I'm retired Judge Kenneth Adair, and I want to help you be a better trial lawyer for your clients. Learn more at Trial.Win or subscribe to this channel to get regular updates about my latest trial strategy videos.